How we are. Back at it again with another video, another YouTube episode. It's your guy, Steven Kt80 here. Back at it with another video. You know what I'm saying? Today we're doing a hat edition. And the lights up. Yeah. Things of that. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this with a fellow relative, friend, brother, sister, cousin, things of that nature. You know, the things of that nature. So before we dive right into it, I hope you're having a blessed day. And today we're gonna talk about you can't let nothing stop you, man. You can't let nothing stop you. Whether that's for your new goal you set out, whether that's for a business you set out to do, whether that's for a certain degree you're trying to accomplish, whether that's for a certain girl you're trying to get, but you still can't chase, whether that's for a certain, girl you're trying to attract, whether that's for a position at a job, whatever. You can't let nothing stop you, man, because at the end of the day, we're not here for a long time, man. And there's a reason why I had it in my bio for the ones who have me on the socials on Instagram. Not on this earth for long, because we're not. So don't get caught up on this, the mainstream world, the music. I'm gonna have to make a topic on that. The music is really killing a lot of us out here. You know, whether it's all the negative things are just here to distract you from what really matters, man. And that's what I said in the last episode, which is making disciples. Because, you know, that's what we're essentially here to do. And whatever you're doing, it has to be of God, man. Like, whatever your goal is, you got to use God to fuel that for you. Because, like, without him, it ain't nothing too much you can do, man. You can think you're the man. You can think that it's all you. You can think, hey, but when that humbling experience from God comes, then you're going to want to run to him. Nah. You can't do it like that. You always got to know that he's there for you. You got to know that he's with you and along the way with you. So you can't let nothing stop you, man. You can't let a bad grade stop you from retaking that class, man. You can't let a missed jumper make you to not take the next jumper. You can't let a air ball affect you so you won't shoot again. You can't let a miss, you know, you missed the puck on the hockey ice and you just missed the goal. You can't let that affect you. You got to come back again, sharpen up your skills if you need to, and go at it again. Because who's at it to tell you that it's over? Who's to tell you that it's over because you made a mistake? Human? People? Flesh? Heck no. There's only one person that can tell you it's over. And when it's over, it's over. So as long as you're on this earth doing what you got to do by him, how can you be stopped? How can somebody tell you not what to, how can somebody stop you from your goals? I don't understand. How can somebody stop you? Because ultimately it's on you. Especially as a man, it's on you to get to that person, to get to that stage you want to be in life. You know? And you gotta do right by people. Even if people are not doing right by you, that is not your concern. That is not your problem. That is not on you. Keep being the person that God puts you out there to be. Don't change because people over here being rude. Don't change because people over here moving soullessly. Don't change just because people over here moving unconsciously, just moving in the flesh. Nah, stay you. Stay true to yourself. Don't change because you're listening to certain musics. So you think you gotta be that type of music? Nah, man. Stay you. Stay true, man. Stay true. Man, nobody can stop you if you really put your mind to what you want to do, bro. Like, I know that sounds so cliche, but it's so true. It's so true. And as long as you getting up every day, discerning yourself, you know, reading a little scripture here and there, praying, asking God to forgive you for your sins, you'll be all right. I've been saying it for a while, but you'll be all right. I'm gonna keep saying it too. You know, you can't let a certain chapter in your life dictate what your whole outcome's gonna be. It don't work like that. Every chapter to a book is different. Every level to a game is different. Everything is different. For every season is different. There's fall, there's winter, there's summer, and there's no one same season. So why do you think that just because you're in a certain season is gonna be like that forever, man? You got to cherish that season you in and make the best out of it, whether it's negative, whether it's positive, and just keep going. Because the moment you look down and think that this is all you're going to be, then you put your mindset to that's all you're going to be, and you're not going to try to keep striving to be the best. You're just going to stay stagnant. But if you got that mindset of, I know there's more to life, because I know that God is the one in control of my life, keeping me here safe, keeping me for whatever reasons in this world safe, then there's a calling in your life, man. Especially if you're still alive with us today. God has a calling for your life. He has a calling for everybody's life. Don't feel like you're less than. Don't feel like you're not supposed to be in this world because you don't have something that another person you want has. Nah, stay on your own lane. Like I'm driving right now. I'm not worried about to my right, to my left, behind me. I'm worried about what's in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna check my side mirrors just to keep me grounded. Yeah, you can check your competition just to see where you at and see how far you've come. But don't ever, let that deteriorate from what your own goal is, Don't ever let that take too much of your energy from your own plate, Never look at somebody else's plate and think that it's all great. That was a bar too. Never do that, because you don't know how far that person came to earn that position he's at, to earn where he's at, to get the respect that he gets. There's levels to this, man. Like I said, a man's prime is 35 and up, 35 to like 45. That's a man's really prime to reap everything he's done from his teens to his 20s. So stay patient. Yeah, if you break it in your teens, if luckily, and your early 20s, you can enjoy it then. But a man's prime is strategically from 30s to 40, man. And even later than that, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people I met out here 50 enjoying it like they still 20s. I'm like, wow, you still look young, you still look fit, you still look good. So he's enjoying everything he put the work in for in the past. That's what I'm saying. It's important never to give up, because once you give up, how you going to enjoy your successes? How you going to chase your dreams if you give up? How you going to wake up and be motivated, be happy every day if you're not doing what you want to do? It's going to be hard. It's going to be real difficult to wake up and go to a job you don't want to go to have to take care of things you don't want to take care of because you made that decision. You feel me? And once we understand that, life will be way, way simpler, man. Life is not supposed to be hard, man. We're supposed to be enjoying life, living life. You feel me? And I love the people who be reaching out to me, like I always mention. Y'all keep me going. Y'all the reason why I'm doing this. So, with all the knowledge I have, it's only right that I give back to you guys. So, you can't quit, man. You can't be stopped. You can't be stopped. You the only person that's gonna stop you. It all starts right here. Like I said, in all the videos, you can be up here today and down here tomorrow, man. So don't ever look at somebody less than. I always say I treat the janitor just like I treat the president of the school, the CEO of the company, with the same respect. I don't care about none of that title stuff. I don't care about none of that. None of that, man. It's about respect. And respect is earned. It's not given. Every day you wake up, you gotta earn your respect. Feel me? Not saying to tolerate disrespect, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, man, you gotta align yourself with people who's trying to win as well. People in the right headspace, people in the right mindset. How you gonna be a winner and you with losers? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You feel me? How you trying to get to level 30 of the game and you hanging out with people who are on level 1? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You feel me? How you trying to get to the league but you're playing with people in the streets? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. How you trying to be a doctor but you're hanging out with people who over here just playing fake doctor? Like, you feel me? You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So yeah, man, you gotta align yourself with people who are trying to get to where you're trying to get to and genuinely trying to help you. Because there's a lot of people out here trying to help, and there's a lot of people who are just trying to steer you in the wrong direction through the help that you're asking for. And you got to watch out for them people, because those people can ultimately make you stop because you felt like you made the wrong decision to ask them. So you got to really have discernment when you asking people for help. You know, I'm gonna make another episode on that. Be careful who you ask for help as a young man trying to be successful. That might drop tomorrow. And once you get to that point and level that you thought you were gonna stop and you didn't, you will become invisible to a lot of people. A lot of people will become intimidated by you, you know, men and women. A lot of people will be like, wow, he's actually doing what he said he was going to do. I didn't think he was going to do it, you know, because those people set limits on you. But who are them to tell you what you can do? They're not God. So it's funny how, you know, some mankind, people in the flesh, think that they can dictate where a person is going to go in life, you know. Yeah, you can. Obviously, if you see the person who has no drive, who has no willing to do better, you can kind of assume that he's not going to get nowhere. But if it's a person that's working hard, striving to where he's trying to be, ain't nobody telling where he can go. That's what puts the fear in them, because they don't know how high he can go. They don't know how far he can go. And ultimately, they don't want to be passed up by that person, which is a sad thing to say, because who cares if somebody is doing better than you? You should be happy they're doing better than you in life anyways, because you're doing well yourself. You know, a lot of people like to compete, sneaky competition, or blatant competition, you know. And it's not the right thing to do, but as long as it's healthy competition, like you're competing, then it's different. But if you know you're wishing on somebody's downfall, or you're wishing that this person doesn't do this just because you don't want them to seem more ahead of you, then you're in the wrong mindset, and you got to reprogram your mind, because that's a losing mindset. That's a really losing mindset. So as we know I want everybody to win from the bottom of my heart, and I want y'all to want the same for me. Even though I know that's not true. But you know, I ain't gonna let that affect how I move. I ain't gonna let that affect me, the person I am. But yeah, you gotta love life, man. You gotta love life. And the more you don't quit, the more chapters you unlock. You know, the more you keep going, the more doubt you overcome. The more your life keeps increasing, the more you don't think about the decreases. You know, make sure you're taking yourself serious. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, man. Real life, man. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, treating yourself well, sleeping good, eating good, reading books, meditating, praying. Take care of yourself, man. Stop looking at the things of this world and just thinking that's it. Nah, because the things that are in this world can't go with you to that grave, man. You came in this world alone, you going out alone, man. And it's real. It's real. I done lost a lot of people this year. I lost a lot of people within the last couple years. Family, some friends, some acquaintances. It gets real, man. Sometimes I wonder if I'm next. But God still has me here, so I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do so I can fulfill His testament for my life, you know. His will be done, not mine. You feel me? So there y'all have it. And y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay blessed. Take care of yourself. Love.